of the Minister of Commerce, Mr. Hidayatullah Mahmood, friends from European Union, European Commission, led by Sandra Gallina, who is a very dear friend of ours, friends from USTF, led by Michael Gilani, with whom I met last year in a discussion when our DICPA meeting was going on. The representatives from ILO, led by Dan Gunia, new member Canada, led by His Excellency the High Commissioner, our three key secretaries, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Labour, Secretary of Foreign Affairs, who work very hard. Representatives of the development partners, branch and retailers, leaders of the workers and the industry, friends from print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to all. Assalamu alaikum. I am really very happy getting an opportunity to come to this concluding session where, as our senior secretary was mentioning, the representatives of these 5 parties work very closely. Even they worked up to 3 o'clock in the morning yesterday. So when I had the opportunity to talk to the European Commission leader, Sandra Gallina, because we met together in a different meeting, I was extremely very happy. You all know, I had the opportunity to attend the first Sustainability Compact meeting in Brussels, where our Honorable High Commissioner of Bangladesh, she was also present over there today, she is in front of me. All the places are very familiar to me, and we are very closely known with each other. So that meeting was also very good, and this is the follow-up meeting. And I think we have taken a decision jointly, unanimously, and it has been proved that after the unprecedented collapse of Rana Plaza, Bangladesh took the responsibility for development of the industrial units, especially in our RMG, ready-made garment industries, the leaders of which they are sitting in front of me. If you consider the case that after the collapse of Rana Plaza, I think today it is 2 years, 9 months. And after that there was no Senate, inshallah, because the entrepreneurs became very careful and cautious, so that there is no more any accident at Kazri and like Rana Plaza. Accord and Alliance inspected most of the industries. I think very few were left out. And very soon that will also be completed. So it has been proved the vulnerability ratio is less than 2%. And which was found vulnerable, that has been closed. We don't like to see any other accident like Rana Plaza. Today, the workers are very happy in the industrial units. The owners are very happy. Salary has also been increased, and a congenial atmosphere is prevailing in the industrial area. A survey was made by UK and USA. Survey was made by, I think, Democracy International, DI, funded by USA and UK. And they talked to the workers directly. They expressed their satisfaction that we are very happy. So far the trade union is concerned, we have given registration to many. According to our trade union law, if 30% of the total workers of an industrial unit apply for getting a trade union license, we give them. Secretary Labor is also present over here. So we don't hesitate. So question of labor right, it has been ensured in our constitution. In Article 14 of our constitution, which was framed under the leadership of the father of the nation, who created this country through a bloody revolution, sacrificing the lives of 3 million people. So our main purpose was to protect the right of the workers, and that has been ensured in our constitution in the Article 14. So rights of the workers will be always protected. And you will be very happy to know that the total social condition of Bangladesh has been changed because of these ready-made garment industries. More than 4 million workers are working, of which 80% are women. Now there is definitely women empowerment is there. We visited an industrial unit, I think about 3-4 months, where the Development and Economy and Development Minister of Germany, Mr. Muller, who came to Bangladesh, Mr. Muller, the State Minister, Puktel, and I accompanied with them and visited an industry. They were amazed. They are highly satisfied seeing the condition of the industry. There is daycare, there is hospital, there is pharmacy, workers are very happy, beautiful. So if you could show the leaders who led this delegation of different, the member states of Sustainability Compact, if they could see their industry, the condition, and if you could talk to the workers directly, then you will understand what it is today. Very recently, the 10th Ministerial Conference of WTO was concluded, where I had the opportunity to meet with His Excellency Ambassador Foman. We have discussed a lot of things, but not of Bangladesh, because there I met with him as the coordinator of least developed country. So as a least developed country, we got the benefit from the 10th Ministerial Conference. So what the pharmaceutical industries are concerned, we got extension of transitional period for 17 years. We could reduce the rules of origin, which was 30%, domestic value addition, it has come down to 25%. Now 75% outsources. We can import and we can prepare the product and we can export. Bangladesh has already entered into mid-income group, and we hope that time will come, we will also be graduated from LDC to a developing country, but with your help and cooperation. We are grateful to US because US is #1 market of Bangladesh. This year I hope that it will be, though we don't get GSP, though we don't get quota-free, duty-free market access, in spite of that, our destination, #1 destination is USA, because I think this year it will exceed $6 billion. Our growth is 16%. Then we are extremely grateful to European Union, because 54% of our total export goes to European Union. And we are getting duty-free market access in the name of EBA, everything but arms. And there are many other countries, say Canada, we are getting duty-free market access. So we are very happy to work with you. So simply I'd like to say that today's meeting, I think you are satisfied. You will be more satisfied in future. We like to see all the industrial units compliance. We are going to set up an industrial park where $2.3 billion will be spent to setting up an industrial park where near about 300 industries will be set up, and our export will be more than $5 billion. That also we are working. So Bangladesh is working very hard for economic development under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. Our rural economy is very good. People are very happy. But we like to have your cooperation. We like to have your help and support as we are LDC. So I don't like to prolong my deliberation anymore because you work very hard and we are very happy. We are very happy that we could come to a consensus. And I think, because you don't have time, otherwise I would take you to some industrial unit to see how the workers are working over there. Our EPZ workers are very happy. They are getting more salary than other industrial units. So no complaint. আমরা এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি, আমরা এগিয়ে যাব। প্রধানমন্ত্রী শেখ হাসিনার নেতৃত্বে আমাদের অগ্রগতি পথে আমরা এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি। আমাদের now our export is $32 billion. We have projected that in the 2021, which will have 50th anniversary of independence, our export only from RMG will be $50 billion. That is our target. আমাদের স্বাধীনতার 50 বছর পূর্তিতে $50 বিলিয়ন হবে আমাদের তৈরি পোশাক থেকে, এবং আমাদের টোটাল রপ্তানি হবে $60 বিলিয়ন। এই লক্ষ্য সামনে নিয়ে আমরা কাজ করে চলেছি। আজকে আমাদের রিজার্ভ 27 বিলিয়নের বেশি, আমাদের রেমিটেন্স 16 বিলিয়নের বেশি, আমাদের কারেন্ট অ্যাকাউন্ট পজিটিভ, সব কিছু সঠিক পথে এগিয়ে চলেছে। আমাদের প্রয়োজন আমাদের বন্ধুদের সাহায্য। Even, Bangladesh will be in a critical situation, but personally I don't believe. Many people are talking about TPP, Trans-Pacific Partnership, led by USA, including Vietnam. Vietnam is also exporting ready-made garments. We are second largest in the world. Then there are TT, Trans-Atlantic Trade and Investment Partnership, TTIP. Then there is Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, India and ASEAN countries and some other countries. So they are making their alliance, but we are excluded. In spite of that, Bangladesh will move forward toward economic development. I don't have any doubt about it. I'd like to conclude, express my gratitude to USA, to America, to European Union, to Canada, to ILO, because ILO, in the first ministerial conference, when the question came about the workers, about the trade union, it was clearly indicated in the ministerial declaration that ILO is the competent body to look into the labor rights. Anyway, I don't like to enter any other subject. I hope that things will move toward the positive direction. I thank you all for coming over here. I thank the leaders and the members of the delegation who are present over here coming from outside. Really, we are very happy, and we hope that in future also we'll work together. Thank you very much. Jai Bangla. Jai Bangla.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. We are graced by your presence. And, permission of the Honorable Minister, and by thanking our friends from the European Union, friends from the USTR, ILO, and representatives of development partners,